Alright, another wonderful day. Let's get started. Let me share this real quick. Do this now. And we are good to go. Alright. It is a hot one today. Hope you guys are staying hydrated and in some AC if you can. Let's get going. I woke up late. Well, actually, woke up like at 2 a.m. and I ran some content. And I had a couple good runs. And then to try to do Sword Shard on casual to try to get one of these combination feeds. And that thing took me like 30 minutes to do it solo. Let's go. I need to try to knock out 25-point feats or 2 10s. Try to hit this next skill point. Shouldn't be that bad. It's just probably something that's grindy.
This area's been flooded. Not good.
Let me see what I have. My soda still on? Nope. If you haven't, why not use it?
What? Did you see that? I got nothing. Relax. We got this.
Prime time. That. I think I'll stay in this and use my Swamp Thing and back up Environment Tech.
get told with my ring. Where are they? They're silent school. That land
Try and knock out one of those things after this.
watch my back. Let's take a look at the pods in here. See if we can learn more about Cribs.
Did all the seasonal feats, so it's going to be something from Argo. Oh. It will be that. I just got my Master 23, so that's not happening. I can do that one. Let me see. 5 monuments? I can fly around and do that.
Subject R87, final report. Initial integration of biosystems was promising, but led to a mental breakdown. Subject.
Good morning, good morning.
Please say the word race. Plutonian activation. She's trying to recreate the world wars. Super soldiers of Plutonian design reigns the name. If she's in league with Crit, get ready to move. That door's not going to slow me down.
They didn't know we were coming. They do now.
Let the kid go, Crib.
Oh, oh,
You're going down.
Get out of there. Nice. Quick, easy. Get out of here. I think maybe might be one more. Oh, I took my time on this one. Oh yeah, getting set up and everything. What is this? Let's see. Controller. I'll need utility belt. I'll need the neck. Still gotta do the face for the feet. I have the rings. Maybe not. Okay. Just go with brawling just for 6. Alright. Let me get something set up real quick. And so what feet are we going for? Deeds. Feats. Shadow. Let's see. Mysterious. Let me see. What's it called? Tanking or grading? And right over here is this. Alright, that was easy. And now, let's look up this one. Let me see. Central, north, southeast. Let's go north. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, that's a dead end. Now, if I knew exactly what I was looking for, that'd help out. Let's see if I can YouTube it. Let's see some. Oh, let's check out video by Florida Boy. Okay, it's those big statues. Okay. Like that one right there. Where's this one? Okay, southeast and northwest. So northwest will be this way. Does that one count? Nope. Keep your eyes peeled. Northwest. It's probably this one. Okay, southeast and southwest. So let's go south. Gotta turn it back around. This is the border. Alright. But we are as far south as we can go. There we go. Could be southwest. Get it together. Get it together. Feet. Yep, southeast. One to go. Should be a straight shot. Skadoosh. Skill point. That's all she wrote. Straight shot. Alright, now, well, I didn't save it, but I think the next thing is the other alert. Controller. Alright, go controller. I think my soda's still going, so yeah.
Is a challenge. But this war between the Amazons and the Atlanteans has prevented
Just to get rid of some of these.
All over it. So what's the plan to flush him out, Batman?
Easy. The Amazons and Atlanteans are at a standstill. The Atlanteans have a super weapon. The Amazons have a super shield. We take out the weapon, then take out the shield.
Wait, but doesn't that just end the standstill? Won't that flare up their war?
I don't care. Soon it happens.
Jeez. Okay.
Take it wide. Oh, what's the tank got stuck? Maybe. Oh, that's a bright idea. 5 out here. Hey, tank. Hands.
Activity in the water yet.
Mirror's path is not secure for this. Wait at least
I'll try. Guess I'll try to knock out some more feats tomorrow, if not today. But yeah, the grind continues.
Be given a choice?
Chris Mark. And not the Orochimaru guy. Oh, they're burning today. Tank. That was nasty, really.
Speed Force tornado. Oh, wait.
Oh, maybe Tank's AFK.
Quick, Regan, stop Zoom before it's too late.
Next time we'll analyze the device. I'll see what I can get out of
Yes,
this.
sir. And if it's connected,
Good run. I think, cause I got most of that stuff done this morning. Let's see what else I have left. Well, I can't go save this skill point. They're both alerts. picked up my Aquaman and Black Mana base item statues earlier today before I got on. So I put those in my base. And put these skill points in. What I do? Alright. Finish this one finally, since it popped back up. So we don't readjust skill points, we get more. That's what we do around here. $450. Alright. Open these boxes, see what we have to get. Oh, that's right. I did those earlier. So, this. Nothing. I go to my face. We're good to go. 3,000. Thought about putting Aquaman and Mana in here since there's so much Aquaman stuff already, but alright, let's go to Anox Normal. Oh, can't try that one. Okay. Excuse me. Feed the dogs. And trade, delete, trade, delete. Let's count that. I can put those in my thing later. And this one's delete. Yeah. Trade. Alright. I want to say I might have missed Poison Ivy on this one. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. She is down here. Never mind. I'm burnt out. She's right here. So, those are two new ones I got. Manta and Aquaman. To the next. If you're living on the East Coast, I know you're burning up today. I know you're burning up. Well, I think my next two highest trolls after these two will be my hard light and then my munitions. Then I probably have to work on my quantum after that. Let's start off with the event, the alert. Got better done, man.
Okay, there are a bunch of trench raging the lower city. Looks like they're coming in through big holes in the floor.
Many
So
of
I
my
need
fellow
you to stop
Atlanteans
them,
have fallen
seal
to
those
Crib's
breaches.
control. I'd like your help.
Excuse me.
Disabling the machine
Compromised.
to dominate.
There we go. So yeah, this is only like a minute or two each day, or each character. Just grind it out. It's easy work. Hey, what's going on?
I can handle my people's affairs, but since you're already here,
The grind continues.
from this Atlantean outpost. He took it from the station guards.
Now, I still have a couple days left to figure out if I want to get um, one of these things from the Infomart. Because I was leaning towards the Cosmic, but I'm not sure. Because I already have some of the other, what was it, the OG Plasmic? I don't have that one, but I have the red one, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. That quick, how long was that? 1 minute. Crying time all the time, 69. Hi, Mom.
Your efforts in defending Arthur's throne deserve reward.
What you guys working on today? If you're getting online, what are you working on today? Aren't you flashy? So, hold on, let me clear this out real quick. Don't you touch me. Was that a nature DPS? Nice to see. I'm telling you, I'm seeing a lot of stuff lately. It's popping back up. I like it.
Just in time.
Excuse me. Who's my next victim?
They meant to enslave us.
Alright, let me look real quick. Marketplace. Mark. Because. No, I forgot that. So the Cosmic is the one I've been thinking about. Instead of just a shadow. I think that works well. What do you guys think? And then, what's this? The OG Nimbus? Sorry, but I think, well, it only says the purple on this one, but I have, I think the red on dark, and I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, it can get pricey. I think, you also, if you have the loyalty points saved up, you might be able to get one of them, but I'll have to check when I get to a vendor. Because I spent some yesterday. I spent some on the replay badges. It was like 1,000 for a discount. So I got those, so I have the loyalty points, and we'll see. You know, I like to dabble in style, but that's not my main thing. It's like I'm more of a artifact guy or base item guy. I'll blow everything on base items in a heartbeat. else in range? No. Okay, yeah. And I've got a couple bases I'm working on in my league hall, so if I don't watch it, I'll be broke. Like that first week or so, you know, I'm selling stuff on the broker. So, ooh, look at that base item right there. Ooh, that's 5 mil. This one's 6. It's like, ooh, blah blah blah. Next thing you know, it's all gone. All my money. I think so bad the other week, probably recently. I think I was down to like 80,000 on Dart. Impoverished. Ghost. I'm done. Cool. Prime time 69. I ran into one of those old videos from like a year ago. Boy, that was wild. Dude, that guy is crazy. Like, did multiverse dirty, Obsidian. I was like, wow, this guy. Or if he does like writes out his scripts, or he just does it freestyle. Hello, welcome to multiverse.
Well done. On behalf of the people of Atlantis, I have my
Awesome. You took down the trench and sealed up those breaches. Nice work.
Let me see the first one.
There are Kryptonian robots on the loose near the refinery. Destroy them and collect their...
Yeah, because I know he took a break for a while, but he came back like they all seem to do occasionally, at least once. Yeah, he's doing a lot of helpful videos now, besides, you know, his comedy stuff. Yeah, and I noticed he's on the new wave, like Greg was doing too, doing loadouts without iconics and stuff for newer players, and then followed up by the newer stuff, which is good. It was good to do. But whoever, there's another one, Mad Hatter. I know, I've run with him a couple times, but I know he ran with my league mate once, and then next thing you know, it was like a 40-minute video just cooking my league mate tanking. I was like, jeez. If you run with him, you better be on your A game, because he's going to let people know about you. Especially with Mad Hatter, he does a lot of editing with you know, anime clips and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. I got you stuck on the realness. Oh yeah, he don't mess around. Believe me, he does not mess around. I remember even for me, this was a couple months ago before I had other stuff leveled up. I was like, hey, we need a Charles outro for you. So, oh, do you have such and such art? It's like, no, never mind, we'll get somebody else. It's like, hey. But it was one of those try hard runs where they wanted all the buffs. It is what it is. like, make sure I get my artifacts up. So like on this guy, I'll put my troll stuff together. Only one I don't have that I would have on dark is what? Yes, it is tetrahedron. So like I said, if I'm gonna wolf pack anything, I'm probably gonna finish my troll stuff and then maybe move to my healer. It's gonna be a process because I'm not rushing. I am not rushing. I'm Irish, not Russian. Wrong side. Dang it. Well, since I'm here, let me see how many marks I have before I go over.
A good merchant
33.
finds opportunities even in a place like
And I need... Oh yeah. Like I had one guy I looked, he had like under 80s, 80 and 100. I'm like, why are you in an elite? What are you doing in here? I was like, I've done it before. Like I always say, you got carried through it before. You didn't do anything. No offense. But yeah. I still need... I need a lot. I need... And those cost like 25 right now? Yeah. Tell you, until you get these discounts, stuff is taxing.
Good job out there. Let's hope the data you recovered.
So,
will
let me see.
respect to any future robotic
So I have the expensive one. I have 3 of those. And then those are 40 a pop. And these should be like 25. Oh yeah.
Greetings, friend.
See, like those super clip runs, him and those kind of guys, man, they run through the content with the tank just dragging ads. Like, I didn't know how they were running. I thought they were just going to go through kill stuff. And I ended up getting locked out the room, and all the ads were just right there. I was like, oh, I'm cooked. Okay, I can't buy any of these till next Tuesday. Okay, I'll just save up. And...
Listen up. Some red lanterns are out there raising hell. That's the last thing we need right now. Help me take it down.
Yeah, I see him shouting every once in a while.
There are many here in need of assistance. Dispense heating units and repair shelters.
It's like, yeah, it all depends. Like, I feel like actually fighting stuff sometimes, I'm like, yeah, I'm a chill. I'm more of a chill. Get through it in a decent amount of time. So that's like, well, we had that raid FFE. That was a fun raid, depending on who you ran with, because it could go from, hey, I knocked this out in 15 minutes or less, to we've been here over an hour. Especially people who can't follow mechanics. Anything mechanic heavy, you're gonna have trouble, especially with burns. That was quick.
You've done well, friend. Should there be more in need of you, please be ready to help.
Backpack, backpack. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, it helps, definitely. But you still have to have a good rotation. And yeah, you need at least 5. Yeah, you can be top somewhere like maybe Omnibus, maybe, but that's like that one guy he was talking about, as I call him, the equation. Oh, I beat Warner players all the time with sorcery. It's like, you sure do in Omnibus. I bet. Now that was before the new update, so we'll have to wait and see. Oh, hold on. I'm telling you. Mark my word, everything has a season. Right now, this is Might season, but I tell you, Prek's going to get a comeback eventually. Prek's going to get a comeback. That's why I never get rid of artifacts. 'Cause I know everyone, so it might get a couple months, and then bam, the meta changes. But that's why I stay hybrid. I'm stuck in the middle. Well, I'm hybrid on one character. The rest are might. But I might try to do a Prek character. I don't know who will. Well, I can't wait till I get back. Well, because like I said, I was out of town for a while, like a month, and then like the night before I was supposed to come back, I ended up putting something on top of my glasses, and then popping the frames. So I put the lens back in, and then it was just funky on my face, so I kept taking it off, and sure enough, I left it on the table at my dad's house. So it's back on the East Coast. So I have an appointment like 2 weeks at the eye doctor to hopefully try to get some new frames. But right now I'm struggling. But against who though? And it all depends on power too. Because like if they're water, yeah, you don't need it that much because the power set takes care of itself. But if you're a different power, nah, I won't go that far. It all depends. Like I can look like I used to think I was, top tier back in the day when I was precision, and that's before I met my old league, and I found out the hard way that oh no, we got a long way to go. 'Cause every time I was running plugs, I was top, killing people. I was like, man, I'm getting up there. Started getting that false confidence. Yeah, I was like, there's levels. Cause I try people all the time. But let me get in there, and I'll be looking at the back of the line. Because especially, because I remember those guys a while ago, back when they were all using lasso. They might still be, but lasso hits. It hits. And if you got lasso and the other iconics too, and your water, stop it. And if they're doing EOG spam back in like they were the last time I ran them months ago, they were just, especially they had a rage in there too. Stuff was melting. I was like, I'm just here to throw power, power and get out.
The battle could have been disastrous without your aid. The Grey may attack again.
All right, that should be number 3.
I hope you will aid us once more if they do.
Let me see. Yeah, like I said, that's one thing about me for precision. I always play with the weapons I wanted to play with, not necessarily what was the best. So I was giving up on damage big time because, like with this guy, he used to be Prek, and I was out there like I was doing yesterday when I was trolling, hitting weapon combos. But yeah, they can't keep up with brawling or two-handed flurry shot for single target. Nah.
Life readings are sporadic. All of them. Even Hope's.
No time to waste then. Let's hustle. Oh, look, a wall. Let's break it. What?
And that's another thing, like we were talking earlier, is like these iconics, Now, if I got the collection and I unlocked the feat on my ults, the least decent thing we could do is unlock it on the ults if I have it collection already. And that's so also that's what you have to watch sometimes because people switch their builds, and sometimes if they're switching to single target, they might have different artifacts on, or they could be doing something. By the time you inspect them, you'll see something wrong, and then you'll be like, "Oh yeah, such and such." I'm like, "Oh." Yeah, because if they're running all the top stuff and they know what they're doing, yeah, you gotta be up there with them doing something. Unless they're running something completely broken.
Until we destroy that wall.
Like I said, the only person like, unless they're running a broken power set, you shouldn't be anywhere near competitive with 120s against 200s. I mean, you have to have Razor proccing like crazy. Yeah, one of these guys yesterday. Hey. So what am I running on this guy? I've got... Technically, Omega's an old art. Technically. Then you have Scrap, older, Ebon. These are the new hot ones right there. Oh yeah, I've got all those. But what power? Everybody, let's just switch to quantum and munitions.
Bet you a big belly burger we can drain that flooded corridor with it. Water's draining. Let's go.
What? Did you see that?
I got nothing. Relax. We got this.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, I just heard Hope again. What happened? She's in trouble. It's Rib's left. And we have to stop her. Let's go.
Oh man, 1 hour. That's nothing. That's chump change, man. We were going for a feat in that that bird to prey alert with Big Bard and all those, and we just were missing one piece. We ended up standing there. I was trolling. I had a healer, and I think one of my leading banks was DPS, and we had a pug trying to get this one feat. We were in that bad boy 4 hours. But when you're playing with people you get along with and just have a good time with, it's not as bad, but you can keep going. But randos, nah, you're not doing that. Not, at least I'm not. Because it'll be going good, then the slightest mistake, bam, wipe. Because my league mate was nature, and that guy stayed getting caught in animation and getting killed. And you know, on Elite Plus, you only got so many deaths. Go ahead, Starro. Get out there. Still up. Sit down. I remember we went back. Well, mind you, this person is just a very sensitive person anyway. So we were doing an elite. We were just waiting for something, a raid or something. So let's try to knock out this elite alert. This old school, one of those Kryptonian alerts, and that thing was crazy. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and wait till another day to do this. And then they got upset because they thought they were in a problem, and then they left the league. I'm like, dang, is that deep? Okay, whatever.
Who are these people? They're silent school.
But Elite Plus is a wake-up call. If you haven't been in there before. It shows all your bad habits. Especially mechanics. Because we were doing what that flashback yesterday, and that daggone Wonder Woman Reflect was tearing the group up. I was like, stop attacking. Was that Zambron had the same thing too? Yeah. Reflect can tear up a group real fast. And of course, people not blocking for one shots. Oof.
Subject R87, final report. Initially,
Yeah, I can't mess with that.
biosystems was promising, but led to a mental breakdown. Subject could only say the word rain, Kryptonian afterward. She's trying to recreate the world. Super soldiers of Kryptonian design, Rain's the name of their leader. If she's in league with Crit, get ready to move. That door's not gonna slow.
They didn't know we were coming.
Let the kid go.
Oh no. It depends on the day. Like if I like right now I'm just running something quick. I'm just doing it on regular. If I have time or if I'm on a certain character, I might throw it into Elite. But it all depends too. Because like the other day, I was on my Pharaoh, and I was just going to tank it. But then we did the first boss, and I was the top DPS in tank role, and I'm not even spec to be a battle tank. I was like, nah, I'm just going to go ahead and DPS players, because this ain't going to be able to day in here. But like, I think I have a screenshot from the other day. We did a really smooth run. We had all 4 rolls, and everybody did their job, and it was a good time. It's like one of those. I'd rather have a smooth run that takes a little longer than a chaotic speed run. I don't like that. I just like to chill. Nice and smooth. One thing I hate to do is wipe.
We don't
Mass Hysteria. It gives you crits, crit chance, defense, and some other stuff. Yeah.
She's too strong. Use that kryptonite to weaken her.
Don't you dare!
I'll show you real quick. So you have to hit it, and then go to your menu. Oh, of course you would do that. Quick, 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 quick. Mass Hysteria. No, it's at the bottom. Mass Hysteria. Summon, summon, summon. 15 seconds. So there it is. 10% attack, 10% weapon attack, crits, crits. So that's what I use that in combination with Neo Venom together. First of all, it is a commune. We work together, right? So Dark goes first, and then when Dark's done, Dark also helps pitch in to the next person once he's done with his stuff. Yeah. Told him no. Is it 100% or 50%? Ooh, look at this inventory. We gotta do something with this. I'll take that while I got it. Alright, let me go turn this stuff in before I start this alert. And that's the thing. I think certain things are kind of worked out with certain powers have better kind of supercharges, but their other powers don't hit as hard. So it's kind of I think it was supposed to be initially a balancing thing. Because Mental back in the day was nasty. Mass Terror was crazy. So I know I finished my Renown yesterday on Dark. I mean, I'm gonna wait. I only have 9. Hope. And Shadow Guard. Let's see if I need another weapon. That'd be great if I needed a controller weapon. And I already have one. See, my ults get better drops. Let me see. Yeah. I think it's a whole process. Because, like, if you look at trying to balance the game, it's not like I said. I think if we can get stuff within a decent range of each other, to where, like we'll say, if Aquatic Arsenal helps people to catch up for now, that's okay. But like, I want to still have their power sets play unique to themselves, rather than just everybody running the same thing, which we've been doing for a while. Everybody's running lasso if they have it, or X, Y, and Z. Hmm. Yeah, because like Celestial is like one of my powers, but like, it can hit. But by the time you get halfway through that combo, stuff's dead. So like I said, what they're doing with Hard Life, if you can just speed the combos up a little bit and tweak the damage, it'll be fine. Oh, whoa, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Yeah, it all depends. Because yeah, remember, there's only probably a small portion of the game that actually has lasso. Besides that one guy who was trying to sell it to everybody and their mama for hundreds of dollars, which is crazy work. Alright. Alright, let's get to this. There's a regular alert. Will it be troll or DPS? DPS it is. Yeah, if you put Razor on a healer or like a fire tank, yeah, you can pop that bad boy a lot. I'll troll it.
Atlantean scouts spotted Atrocitus.
Let's see.
He's still doing crypt.
Do we have
It has something to
compound
do
still
with red
going? Yep.
kryptonite.
And my snacks.
Don't worry about me. Crypto's on the case. Just follow him and his trusty nose. Go find Atrocitus, boy. You got this. Wow. Do these things come in any size besides J?
Ooh, look at these health bars. People trying to be up close on this boss with no healer. Come on, VR. Stay right there. Bring up my legs. Ooh, that was a mistake. Watch that. Look at this one guy. He's almost dead. I guess I can throw a shield. Oh yeah, definitely lassos for ads. Just like back in the day, Big Gun, that was an ad destroyer. And of course he's down. Ghosted. Oh man, did that to myself. Did that to myself. Appreciate it. So there goes my snack. Take my soda. Remember the era of art swapping? See how we're doing. Oh wait. Oh wait, sort by column.
Okay.
We're not getting a crazy amount of damage out of this one, but
You know the drill. Find the way
we'll hold
through.
what we got. Alright, crypto. Oh, okie doke.
Find one, Crypto? That's my guy.
Security alert.
Stay with the fake out. What's going on? Hope yours is going well as well.
Security.
He's out here grinding, working on getting some of this stuff for this face piece. What I do like about some of these new abilities, they put the range on them, so you know how far they can work from. Alright, let's go. See how we're doing. Is it implied the tank? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Damn. Oops. That's what I get. Flex, orbital, trinket, debuffs. See, now that I'm getting catching up in gear, I might start putting in some ultimate mods. Oh, this guy's getting beat up again. No, ghosted. Oh yeah, that's a good stuff. Yeah, you gotta use those ults to make your stuff go faster. Kind of watches, trying to be fast and go through different things. Mess around, hit my armory. Be a bad time, especially my PvP armory. I'd be cooked. Yeah, I ask people all the time, it's like, after you do your dailies, what do you do? I was like, you're just working on beats. A lot of people know, just hanging around somewhere. Might as well knock that stuff out again on a different character. Help yourself do it for free. Oh my. Supply drop. That's something I do need, a better supply drop for this character. Oof.
Another time, Super. Please, help me find hope before it's too late.
Alright, getting ready for the next alert. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I didn't see what role it was supposed to be, but if not, I'll control. Yeah, I think you can handle it.
Timeline straight in my head is a challenge. But this war between the
Valkyries.
Amazons and the Atlanteans has Professor Zoom's time-traveling name all
Let me see what I
over
have.
it.
Any
So
buffs
what's the
still
plan to
going?
flesh him out, Batman?
Soda and
Easy.
Compound Omega.
The
It's good to go.
Amazons and Atlanteans are at a standstill. The Atlanteans have a super weapon. The Amazons have a super shield. We take out the weapon, then take out the shield.
Wait, but doesn't that just end the standstill? Won't that flare up their war?
I don't care. Soon we'll resolve what matters.
Jeez. Okay. Glad you're not my Batman.
Yeah, if you have control, make sure you hit that skip button. Help the grouping. Oh, controller all day, every day. Like, for the longest time, when I played this game, I was just a controller, well, support role anyway, but, like, the first couple years, all I did was play support roles. And then I started dabbling at DPS, but given the choice, I'll do support role. Especially controller, because a lot of people underestimate how important it is. See, this is the kind of stuff content that gets on a controller's nerves, because it has stuff in here that can drain their power. Like, I'm trying. If you run past the wrong thing, you can get emptied. Oh yeah, compound goes with anything, but the other ones will override each other. So yeah, yeah, compound omega will go buff. You can get 2 buffs. Yeah, there used to be a time where you probably could get 3, but that's over. Oh yeah, tanking because tanking is hard to get used to because like. The community, well, on most games anyway, are hard on tanks, so if you're messing up, they'll get you out of there real quick. Healer, yeah, you can get annoyed with a healer, but a tank, yeah, if your tank's not doing his job, you're in trouble. Yeah, same thing with power. If you have bad power, oh, they'll turn on you real quick. Before some of these allies, being a good troll is a luxury. You get picked up for anything. Remember the eras of, oh, I need a solo heal for this, or a solo troll for that. Now the thing is crazy is like even with how strong DPS are, they're still just running 5 instead of maybe like a second tank or something for depending on the content. But now if the content doesn't require it, I can see why not. Like just try and burn and get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. We're moving through. Oh no. Oh no. Look at the damage. I actually have to work this time. Like I said, my support roles aren't really set up for battle roles. I mean, I can hit. Don't get me wrong. I can hit, but that comes from my skill points and stuff. Make sure you guys will hit that thing. Oh, reflect. Get out there. Use my zombies? Oh, my lanterns. Oh yeah, skill points help out. That's what helps me do damage and my spore roll. So, reflect. See who keeps hitting. And the tank is hitting. Alright. Good to go. Yeah, because I picked up some skill point, excuse me, replay badges to unlock some skill points on this character. Because I want to get him to at least close to 900 as possible. So I can throw some more stuff into my might on my full roll. You see anything's on the outsides. It's over here in the corner. It's gone. Okay. Shield. Just help out. Yeah, like I was saying last couple of days, if they put like that extra 10% onto the stat abilities on the skill tree for every 100 skill points, that'd be crazy. Skill points would be a big thing. I have to bring that up, see what they say. It's cool character design, that one guy. Who's that? Emperor Aquaman? I like it. Now, you have one job. We were catching up to you, but GG. GG. Always work in progress. Let's see what we have in here. These are all going to dark. Well, except for the nth metal. Because I know I made somebody mad before of my old league. Sometimes the player just has to unlock some feats. Let's do the seasonal. So it's acting crazy right now, because typically they disappear once you unlock them. The Tides of War. Okay. So for this one. Yeah, it's acting crazy. I'll do this later. And 3. Alright. So yeah, because I'm gonna put like another 100 on this guy, and my other ones are the other 3 or 2 are close to it. 900, so I can wait. Let me trade this stuff. Salvage and trade. And then once I finish my elite gear on dark and my mask, I can start using the marks to buy plants for this guy so I can do my generator mods. But they should be cheaper already. This should be about 25 a pop. Alright, I forgot the mail. Oh, I gotta open these anyway. I was opening a bunch of stuff fast the other day. I ended up locking up the game. I had to turn it off. Gotta be careful. $12. Oh, believe me. When I was doing the seasonal grind the other year, maybe 2024. When I came back and I missed years of stuff, I was running like all my ults through the seasonal every day to catch back up. That was a nasty time, but we got it done. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I should do that I fell off on because I was doing the T5, T7 now bounties weekly, but that was when my league was active. Yeah, I was 100 marks. I get my marks, man. I get them. Could have more because once I had to like a couple characters with a couple thousand, I was okay. Like this one, he's spent some stuff. He's at like 1,500. Pharaoh's like at 2,000. My other characters are probably like 1,000 or something like that. So I know I spent a bunch on Dark recently. He's only like at 600. So it all depends. I mean, that's the thing is like we always have those lulls between DLCs. Like right now, we haven't even hit the what's it called, the Elite Plus stuff yet. So they've got time to catch up. I mean, eventually people start slacking off. They think they have enough, and they start falling off. It happens. It's like, oh, I've got 700 skill points. I'm okay, and you don't chase them as much because it gets hard after a certain point. Feats get tough to come by. I gotta see what I gotta do this room. I need some of those big monster statues or something. We'll figure it out. All right, let me get on set strike. Let me see. I did both orbs, yeah. Yeah, not instantly anyway. They'll help you out. They'll give you like those boosts or whatever. But yeah, you gotta put that grind in, at least a little bit. And like this is not even like a grindy MMO. Not like that. Because I played my first one was World of Warcraft, and that thing, the farming, the crafting, the other stuff, that's a full-time job. Oh, someone's getting on set. Yeah, what I'm waiting on is whenever they iron out the last finishing touches to stack clamp, and I can go back and get more feats. I'll try to run stuff solo. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna hit that 1,000. I gotta hit that 1,000. So this was, I think I still have a little space because I moved some stuff around. So this guy, I'm waiting to empty his bank because I started holding stuff on him and Pharaoh. We got a couple things I'm trying to knock out. Alright, let's do the events first and foremost. Y'all keep that open world stuff. I'm done with that. Well, that goes back to where I was saying before, back when I used to argue with Ventus. I was like, yeah, you should have an advantage with, back in PvP, you should have an advantage with your gear because you put the work in, but you shouldn't be unbeatable. Like if you're messing up, yeah, you should still be able to get clipped. But you have to be really messing up.
Help me push Ocean Master from this Atlantean outpost. He took it from the station guards. Now, we take it back.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who went over to that Black Desert. There's a couple other things. When you're ready. Big wood move. Straight. Back up a little bit. Get some check. True. But I was like with a lot of those old feats like Epic Odyssey. Some people didn't earn that. They cheese their way through it. But it is what it is. I was picking up some items. I'm starting to save it for next year, but let me see. Oh yeah, let me get out of here. Let's go to Argo.
Okay, there are a bunch of trench raging the lower city. Looks like they're coming in through big holes.
Many of my fellow
So I need you to
Atlanteans have
stop
fallen
them
through
and
Crimson
seal those
control.
breaches.
I'd like your help in rescuing and disabling machines used to dominate.
I don't know. I haven't played it myself, but I have friends who swear by it. So it all depends. That's like with people have been trying to get me to play Winds regularly. They said it's awesome, but I mean it's pretty cool. I mean, but for me, I can only play casually. Like I just bought a new game I want to test out. It's a old game, new to me, and then I bought one of the old classic games I used to play on PlayStation 2, maybe 1 and 2. Soul Reaver. So I'm gonna beat those collections when I have time. Iron out some time for that. Because a while I joined, what was it, the Burning Crusade, and then the Lich King, and then I think I stopped right before Pandora or whatever it's called. That was like my last one. So I played well for a little bit. Oh yeah, because it was on sale. I got a reminder yesterday because I had to save the favorites. Bought it bought the first two games remastered for $11. So you can't pass that up. You gotta get that. Cause even I bought the Metal Gear Solid. I beat the first one. Started on the second one. I did what's it, Devil May Cry. I've got a whole backlog of games I need to just invest into doing a little at a time. One I always play on every system, Legend of Dragoon, which I'm waiting for the remaster, which might never come. Yeah. That's a lot of times stuff. It's like, if you're patient, if you can get past that, I need to have it now, you catch that bad boy on sale. Because even now, like, everybody's dumping all their money into what's it called, GTA 6. Haven't even played a demo yet. Buying the $100 edition. I learned my lesson about that a couple times the hard way. Like, this game is ass. And then a couple months later, it's the what's it called? PlayStation Network Game of the Month. I know there's what was that, Halo game is coming, the remaster of the first one. It's a couple games coming down the pipeline.
You took down the trench and sealed up those breaches.
Yeah, that's you can do it. Smart strategy. I was surprised because like my little sidekick has a Switch 2, and my nephew also. I was like, I didn't know the Nintendo games were going like that. I was like, dang. Well, that's the thing. Is like once they figure out that formula for the younger generations to get them locked in, Roblox, Minecraft, all that kind of stuff, biggest games out. Fortnite just keeps expanding, adding more stuff. Like, it's crazy, and different licensing they get to use. Is that Star Wars? Is that Stranger Things? Is that Batman? That's like what people always try to tell me about DC. If they did a graphic update, I'm like, look at the graphics on Roblox, Minecraft. This is great stuff. If it has replayability and it's fun, you can get a different player base. Definitely probably a younger one, but you can get players. Well, that is true. That is true. They are taxing on DC. They are taxing. Believe that. But best believe GTA is going to get you in those microtransactions. They're going to get their money back too. They're going to get you. It's like my other part-time hobby is Battlefield, which I need to get back onto. It's on like season 3 right now. And they hit you with all these shiny character packs and this, that, and other weapon packs. I'm like, it'd have to be something really, really cool to get me to get something else. I'll just pay the DLC. Just out there trying to be the best recon I can. It really, I need to learn how to fly those jets and helicopters.
Good job out there. Let's hope the data you recovered will give us what we need to put a stop to any future robotic rampages.
Man. Yeah. People have been waiting for a long time. Like I said, people will pay for what they want. They will pay for what they want. Like, if this game had like mini games and other stuff like that, it was really expansive and stuff in the open world. But this game's been on an old engine for a long time, so yeah, I don't know if it can handle all that. It would need a total new game, I would say, and that takes years. Let me see how many marks I have. I haven't look. I'm old school. I haven't played. I had the first GTA 1 with the top view, and then GTA 3. So that was like PlayStation 1. Yeah, I haven't played GTA since then. 15. Oh, I'm broke. GTA Grand Theft Auto. I remember listening to the radio. If you haven't played it before, Google GTA 1. Way different era. I'm surprised from coming from that to what it is now. It's craziness. That's like another game I have barely got into so far. Red Dead Redemption. I have it. I just have to play it. Same thing. If I could cut back my DC time a little bit, I could throw in another game or two. I mean, here's the thing: is like, if people are getting a good value for what they're spending, they won't mind spending more. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you're getting a whole cart full of stuff, like groceries. Like if you're getting a whole cart full of groceries for $100 versus 5 items for $100, you'll feel a different type of way. It's like, well, I spent $100, but look at all the stuff I got. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on getting the bang for your buck. Like, and then too, it's like if you're paying for something that you're going to get versus a chance at something, that's what makes people feel different. It's almost like almost like a gambling aspect to it. It's like, I don't want to take a chance. I want to just pay for something and get it. Especially with sometimes those drop rates are crazy. Like, I've opened 300 capsules and it didn't drop. Yeah, they're gonna make their money one way or another. They're gonna hurt your pockets if they can. That's the thing, is like, if it's something that's not game breaking, that you don't have to have, it's different than something like you have to really have to play the game or something. But if you that's the thing, because people want to be fast, they want to be first, they want to have the best, and that's how they're gonna get your pockets. Even on this game, look how many people buy marks and are max CR the first 2 weeks. Oh, that's cool, but where are you going with it? It's like, eventually we're going to catch up. Because like, if you got something for it, hey, post it. Yeah, max CR first. Maybe, okay, I see if you're a content creator and you want to do videos and show people different things, that's one thing, but just for the strength of the hustle, I can't do it. I'll grind my stuff out. Oh, matter of fact, wait, never mind. I think I did already finish the superhero event, so I'm good. I gotta do my trouble alert, and this one's done. I gotta claim it though. I've got a couple days left on that, 16 to be exact. It means I gotta go back on my villain and claim the alert too. I mean, get out of my face. Yeah, I'm out here grinding all the time 69. Meow. Hi, Mom. But so I'm always gonna, if it's 2 extra nth battle, I'm getting it. It's not that bad, so.
Nice work out there. The Reds will think
Yeah, I'm gonna
twice
do that
about
after
going to
this.
Rage Fest now. If
And
they
then do the solo and all that jazz. And all that jazz.
There are lanterns working to subdue those who have gone gray. Please assist on the battlefield.
Yeah, cause with one of my buddies, Shark Guardian, I posted one of his like anime things he did recently. So I'm trying to actually learn what he used to make it, because like him, I think Guess and I want to say Godman, they're working on some stuff right now, and like they're able to do minutes of content. So I'm trying to learn how to do that. Got some stuff I want to do.
Lantern Garden.
Yuck, Warframe.
Battle must be starting soon.
I know Greg started playing that. Well, I'll see if he does another video. Don't hold your breath on that one. But like, I played Warframe man, it was years ago. But I didn't get into it because I think I was playing Anthem at the time. The game I was really excited about, spent $100 on, for just to be barely a few stages after the beta. So yeah, that pissed me off. But that was the same time around then too. I was playing Destiny 2.
The battle could have been disastrous without your aid. The Grey may attack again.
Of course, I know all the details. I know all, as they say in my community, the cheese mate. Will I say it? Not a chance in hell. Alright, let's do this trouble alert. Oh, tag nabbit. Mm, 16 out of 24. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to go on New Genesis and talk to Imperial Steward. Okay. Yeah, I used to come here a lot too for feats. Which way do we go, George? Go to the right. This is back in the when they were doing the League Hall invasions, where you could actually fight the bosses in your League Hall. That was a cool time. And that's the thing too about certain games like that. Like when you're in too deep, you've invested so much, you almost feel like you're don't want to lose your money because you invested so much. You don't want to stop playing. It's like, man, I've already spent hundreds of dollars on this game. I mean, if you're still having fun, that's no problem.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
139. Man, it's pocket change for you guys. Y'all ballers, you got it. Still got stuff to do. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, if you're gonna spend, spend, but try to do it on the sales and things like that. Help yourself out. That requires patience and discipline. Because, you know, I posted a couple times how much I've gone crazy on this game over the years. But it's entertainment, you know. You're gonna spend it on something. Well, that's the thing, because like the thing about that is part of grinding it out is not everybody has the same schedule or the same amount of free time, so it helps out those who can't just do that. Like I said on this one, like there was that guy from last summer. He came back or whatever, and he dropped $1,000 on a game, just only to play a couple months, and then disappeared. I was like, couldn't be me. But I still be longing it just to log in. Say I played it. Yeah, because like Wolfpacks only benefit you if you're running multiple characters, so there's no point. Now, if you said the same thing if for leveling up artifacts, now that's different. Like, yeah, you can get pricey. What's what about from 0? It could be like almost $200. But even with that, you can grind that. Yes.
Thank you. The dregs will always be a problem, but you've helped us get them under control.
Like, look, the next person wants to spend their money, that's on them. I can grind it out. Alright, we're going to talk to Isis. Their parents are buying it, but yeah. Can I have some? What they ask for? Can I have some Roblox cash or whatever? I need some stuff for Roblox. It's like, oh, what? I need some V-Bucks. And that's the thing, because I know so many people, kids were getting in trouble for stealing their parents' credit cards and stuff and charging stuff like that. But that's been going on since like Warcraft. My old co-worker's brother did that to get gold on Warcraft.
Hecate's curse made me
Just need it so bad, like
I don't
junkies.
know if I can forget.
There were 3 voices. Oh, thank you for freeing me from Hecate.
So let's say, you know, you invest, get your artifact up finally, and then bam, there's a new one comes out next week. That's probably even
There were
cooler.
3
You
voices.
start feeling a certain type of way. I mean, the one, because there was a video I was watching, I think I mentioned it yesterday, of a guy going off because or it wasn't an LFG chat, maybe LFG, going off because back in the day he spent all that money on those art swap, during the art swap era, all those different artifacts that he's using to swap with, but now that they locked it, he doesn't really use them anymore. Hey, that was your choice. But at the same time, it's like, because I know, what was it? As a controller, I could use the ring of Azar, the health buff. I could use a couple different things. I actually leveled up the that supply drop one. What's it called? The what's that thing called? Do I still have it? I probably don't. The one that made your supply drop bigger and did the other stat stuff. I forgot. But yeah, I leveled that one up for swapping, but I just salvaged it.
This charity will not go
Unolas.
unrewarded.
And yeah, that's why I said people who do that like the first week, they speed through and then they're talking about, oh, I'm bored, there's nothing to do.
Cut them off from their supply line.
Exactly. But now, for somebody like a semi tryhard like myself, now if I'm just trying to speed through something, is to, like, for me, unlock the reduction in price so I can get it from my ults. But yeah. See, I don't even have no weapon combos on this guy. So for me, like I said, like right now, I have 1,000 replay badges. That's going nowhere but feet unlocking. Nowhere but. Oh yeah. now, like I said, I'm not a gray whale. I'm like a great white, not a great white, a killer whale. You know, I might dabble a little bit here and there, but this year I'm trying to be more savvy and get the best deals possible. Yeah, because was it 524s max CR right now? Yeah, I was seeing that the first week. I was like, y'all serious? Dang. So even if I got it like that, I'm not doing it like that. That it? Or like I said, sometimes you'll see people with a bunch of high stuff, and I start saying like if they're bad, but did they buy this account? I'm starting to feel like they bought this account because they have no idea what they're doing.
Thanks. Thanks to
Got
you,
him,
we
coach.
might just win this war. Thanks.
Oh man, I think I don't think there's enough whales to keep the game going like that. But the ones that do spin, hey, I appreciate it. But there's enough people with just subscriptions and it's like what would you consider a whale? How much? Like the people who are at the extreme level who buy stuff out big time, or just people who spend over a certain amount monthly? What would it be? Let's say $50 a month on top of the sub, or $100? What do you think's whale? What's a whale? We're doing solo? Yeah. Oh man, that's just the generation. People, as I call it, are pocket watching. Pocket watching.
The trench took those eggs in here. Somewhere. The place is heavily shielded. My X-ray vision's useless.
I mean, because part of it comes from like people take a sense of pride in grinding stuff out and actually having to put effort into it, versus they look at people who just bought their way there, not as good. So like I said, it all depends. Like you can have the same stuff, but not know how to have the skill to use it. So if you're on the same level, that's all I used to say with PvP gear. If you're on the same level with me and can't fight, I'm gonna dog walk you. It don't matter what you have. I don't care if you bought it or whatever. If you can't fight, you can't fight. See if this is still good. Nope. Oh, actually it was.
We're not going anywhere until we destroy that wall.
Let's go.
I mean, because like with what's it called? The seasonal events or the events for iconic stuff. Like if sometimes life happens, life's life, and you don't have time to finish stuff. But it's okay for people to be able to buy stuff out. I'm fine with that.
That big one will see.
You never know what happens. You plan on being able to grind it. Next thing you know, stuff happens. And bam.
You're done.
I think that's the last of the eggs. Right. Let's deal with the wall. I think Crib's using it to mutate the trench.
This area's been flooded. Not good.
My ring's picking up active power in that console.
Bet you a big belly burger we can drain that flooded corridor a bit. Water's draining. Let's go.
What?
Yeah. Like if we actually could do crossplay, like 'cause I know Wins has crossplay with Xbox, which is crazy. Then it'd actually have a better shot. But if it doesn't have the population, yeah, it's gonna teeter off. That's why they did the same thing they did with the villain side. Even though the villain side, in my personal opinion, is the better side. It was for years anyway. But population's always been smaller. And I will say, my experience over the years, the villain side has always been the more helpful side. Let's try a single frame. I gotta work on this costume. Black Adam. Black Bud.
Secure the active console while
Oh yeah, I know. The world's definitely changed. Definitely changed. There's more of instant gratification in society rather than actually putting some hard work in and mastering your craft. That's like a lot of things in life. The even with food, it's like that stuff takes time and effort. But fast food is fast food. It makes money. I want it quick. I want it now.
Damn this interference. It's to open my ring.
we're almost there.
Who are these men?
Oh yeah, got the changeover. Yeah, I'll be alright. Hit him with that luminous beam. Tell you, it'll knock you back. I think it should be one more set. Maybe, yep. Oh, that's a tough one.
I'll work on the
Skadoosh.
punch my back away.
Let's take a look at the pods in here. See if we can learn more about cribs.
Now for me, if
Subject
like certain power sets don't have like a great like single target hit, so if they were going to do that, I think they should do it for overcharge or electric. If that did some serious damage, that'd be cool. But for now, I'll use iconics.
Recreate the world killers. Super soldiers of Kryptonian design reigns the name of them. If she's in league with Crit, get ready to move. That door's not gonna smoke.
Let's go.
Didn't know
After this, you can watch me battle kill. Alright, let's black hat on. Let's do this first. I'm telling you, gotta have a single target build. Save so much time. Already done. Go ahead, Frank.
I think she's had enough.
Alright, good to go. Uh-oh. Inventory again? Dang that. Well, today's life of DCO Hoarder. Okay. There we go. Oh, I got one of these trench mutant stationaries. Let me put that in my legal right now. Ward box. I don't need any of this. This is an old plan. Just collect it to collect it. And this one too? Oh wait, that's my Supergirl invitation. Never mind. Okay, I'm burnt out. Alright. That there. I gotta go to my league hall first and then my base. Because I have one that's moving already, so this will be cool. My big guy. Oh yeah, believe me, I have a problem. Okay, I've been working on it, but I cleared out at least 4 rows every day, right? So I'm trying to get it up to at least 8. You know what I'm saying? Get up to at least 8 free rows. It's not my fault. They gave me a lot of stuff. So it's okay. Look, you've got my I like to keep my tactical mods on me, right? Then my buff sodas, and then my artifacts, and then a couple proto bots, right? Then my time capsules and stuff, and then my sodas and miscellaneous stuff. I could get rid of some of this. I can get rid of this. Okay, I get rid of this. Besides, you know, the occasional cookie, right? So probably look, it's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get to it, right? I'm gonna get to it. And that's the thing is like, if it was just one character, I could be like that, but it's not. It's all of them. It's all of them. So we'll sit down and just do a declutter stream. I'll just have to let some stuff go, right? It'll be a therapy session. Okay, so I think I got the mutant. Where am I putting my mutant at? Head of the class, right here. Mutant. There he is. Biggest boss. Alright. Let's go check these guys out. So, I got these from the last one. My viral set crew. And then now, I've got the silent school. Yeah. We're coming along. Coming along. Yeah, I saw some in the broker yesterday. So I was like, I'll just grind them out. See what drops. I have enough. I have what, 3, 6, 8. All right, to the base. We gotta go up here, salvage some stuff. Oh, I might need that 53.3 now for now. It's on the other side. What? Oh yeah, this is right. Let me put down my Supergirl. What would that be under? Wouldn't be able the seasonal event, would it? Let's see if it's under. Yep, Shazara. There we go. Trade those. Well, actually, these can stay for a little bit. 4, 7. There. Oh, that's collection. Delete. Oh, I'll keep that. Delete. Trade. Collect that. Delete. I got enough 52 saved up somewhere else. And I need to open that. And delete. See, look at us. We're working our way back. Alright, that's 99 on there. Oh, okay, that's not going anywhere. Put that there. That there. Look at us. Look what we did. Look at all that space. And now this. See, that's why I don't have space. I'm saving out nth metal. I'm saving nth metal. That's the reason. Alright, we're doing the alerts. Probably Battle Hill. The gingerbread man just logged in. Let's go. Now this base is still under construction, so we haven't done much. We have not done much. Snyder. That's my Superman. Henry Cavill. I'm telling you, I look on a broker, people for like anything Kryptonian based, they're taxing for base items. I'm like, well, a little at a time. A little at a time. Well, I'm gonna open these while I wait. Yeah, there's still a lot of fresh players. It depends on how new you consider a new player. Yeah, so like, what's new? A couple months, a year. I've seen some people returning and grinding. Alright, let's see, I might take that. Ooh, 2 more to go. Ooh. And these 2 can trade. Well, just go salvage these. Come on, people. Let's get this solo going. There we go. I said solo. Alert.
Atlantean scouts spotted Atrocitus entering this facility. He's still doing Crypt's dirty work. Has something to do with red kryptonite. Don't
Let me see.
worry
We have
about
an
me.
ice.
Crypto's on the case. Just follow
Buzz
him with
Lightyear.
his trusty nose.
Sorcery.
Go find Atrocitus.
And
You got
that color green, maybe nature. That's an interesting combo.
Wow. Do these things come in any size and sizes? Can't let the security go back. Take them out.
That's why I kind of lean toward this build, because there's a lot of times I end up running without a controller and I can generate my own power. So watch it. Back up. Watch those lasers. And somebody's rocking HUD. That's my artifact. That's what I'm talking about. Munitions? Okay, not nature. Munitions. I like to see the greens. Oh, watch out. Get out of here. Oh, watch that. Last little thing. I think that went pretty well. Ooh. Gotta work this one. Gotta work on this one. Seahorse trinket. That's what I was thinking about yesterday. I didn't do. I'm supposed to be switching out my supercharge for the 4-man. I think it is this one. Somebody went their own way. Well, actually, he went the right way. My bad. I'm out of range. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shields. Follow the dog. Stop hitting stuff. Catch up, catch up. Push in. Wait for him to stop moving. This guy. Try this one out. Let's go. Let's go hit that one. Let's go reach. Come on, we'll pop it. Hey, watch it. Looking like a prime Ray Lewis right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see how we did.
Another time.
Not bad at all. Good stuff. On to the next. Let me go save this real quick. Should still be on base. Yeah. Let me read the description real quick. Oh. You don't chill. Heal yourself and group members. Okay. So I use combo abilities. Pulsar heals. Okay. That goes good with Hope Burns Bright. Okay. You can hope. Hope. Okay. I'll keep it. Yes. Okay. On to the next one. I need to buckle down and try to knock out these raids this week. Put that over there. That goes there. That can go. Something's wrong. That can. Okay. And 37. Go ahead and mail. Well, salvage this, then mail it. Another 53. Because making these OP items is going to cost. I keep doing this elite stuff or trying to get these marks up. Because I think it's like 200 for one piece. It's nasty work. Come on, people. I just need one little alert. Then I'm gonna go make some lunch. I think something simple today. Got some sausage in there, and some andouille sausage, maybe some rice. Nothing too crazy. There we go. They want me to eat. I thank you. So my alarm's about to go off in a minute. Tell me to go take my medicine. Oh, do I have my soda? I need to buy this guy some sodas. Or make him some sodas. Let's see if I can have the plan. I should have the plan. Dang that. Make some Might and Resto sodas. Because the ones I have are old couple episodes ago. So, okay,
Keeping multiple timelines straight in my head is a challenge.
there it is.
This war between the Amazons and the Atlanteans has Professor Zoom's time-traveling name all over it. So what's the plan to flush him out, Batman?
Easy. The Amazons and Atlanteans are at a standstill.
Whoa.
Atlanteans have a super weapon.
Pop a shield and
Amazons have a
let's
super
get going.
shield. You take out the weapon, then take out the shield.
Wait, but doesn't that just end the standstill? Won't that flare up their war?
I don't care. Zoom is all that matters.
Jeez. Okay.
Take those wide turns. Man, I was doing so good. Hold him there for a second. Thank you kindly. Uh-oh. Damn it. That's one thing I did notice about some people in the community. Once they see a healer, they say, I'm just standing in everything. He'll heal me through it. Or they will. Well, they're out now. Get away from those things. Nice. Check it out. Come back. Alright, let's go. How long will they last? Made it all the way? Nice. Go away from me. See how this goes. There's the triangle. Go there. That reflect is still some nasty work. Logic. Alright, they seem smart. Stay right there. telling you, electric healing's come a long way from the beginning. A long way. I don't need that, but I'll take it. Shield. I always say, you always use a controller debuff. That'd be nice. Oh, watch it. I'll play with it. Watch yourself. Back in another one. He's spamming. Shields. Nice. Oh, second on the scoreboard. Look at that. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, gonna go put some of this stuff away, make myself some lunch, and then I'll probably be back on for Pharaoh and mess around with some of my troll alts. So, appreciate you guys stopping by. I will catch you guys later.